Hey guys, I'm Sophie Showhead and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a closet tour. Okay, so I was going to divide this video into multiple parts so it wouldn't be really long, but then I thought, stuff it, I'm just going to do the whole thing in one go. So we're going to start with Vanity. I'm then going to show you around my closet and we're going to see what I keep in there. And turns out we find some things that I forgot I even owned, so let's go. So I'm going to freestyle this, therefore apologies if the camera is wobbly. But to give you an overview, this is my vanity table, kind of dressing table, and this is from Wren, which is like an interior shop in the UK. This is actually a really decent dressing table because it's got 7 drawers and all the drawers are quite deep. This was about £300 and I don't know if you can see, but the top does not align with the bottom. That is like a fault with it, and because of it they gave me 40% off, so it was like a very good deal. Now I'm going to show you what is on it. So I've got a picture, can you see that? I got a picture of this little baby. He's a little puppy West Highland Terrier called Angus. He's actually dead now. He was like my childhood dog and I missed him a lot. But I got 2 rabbits, so anyway. Now what we got back here is lipstick. So there's like some Cinderella collection stuff, and I really like these lime crime lipsticks. Then I've got, this is actually an old candle holder, like it was a candle that was from Jo Malone, and I keep these and put things in them because they look nice. Moving along again, right, I really want to show you guys these like pots, so that I've got one there. And I also have got, oh that's about to fall. I've also got these ones here. So this one I keep loose powder in. Then these ones I keep my makeup brushes in. I'm just going to show you what that looks like. And I made these and it was actually, they were really easy to make. So I bought the pots. Like if you get any pot, like it could be a child's pot or something. And then I bought some spray paint that's specific for plastic, and I sprayed them, and it took a couple of goes because it like takes ages to dry and you've got to do it in different coats, but I think they look really cute. Oh, and I also got this, which if I show you, it's got your cotton wool in, and then you lift the lid to fill it up, so that's very, very sweet. And then here, that's just another Jo Malone candle pot that I keep my makeup brushes in. So anyway, I've kind of like skipped along a bit too fast, so I'm just going to take you back a bit. So over here in this pot, I keep face cream, like eye cream, eyelash curlers, like loads of little things really, and some samples from Chanel there. And then this Hollywood mirror is like my favourite item. So I have not turned this on because it's summer and I don't really need it, but you turn it on, the bulbs light up, and it makes it really easy to do your makeup in the winter when the light's really bad. Behind it, this is like a bit of a mess, but behind it I keep all of my hair products. And I'm just going to show you along here. This is Hello Kitty. That is actually the top of a brush pot, which I'll show you in a minute. Moving along, we got this little pot which is from Victoria's Secret, and I keep like cufflinks in it. Then this is a handbag charm that looks like the Eiffel Tower. And then moving along again, this chocolate bar, this is from my friend Evie in Greece. And Evie is a follower of the blog and was very kind and sent me over loads of really, really cute, yummy bits, and that was one of them. And I don't want to eat it, Evie. I've eaten the other one, but not that. And then moving along again, these are from Swarovski actually, and they're 2 little rabbits. And then moving along again. Now I don't tend to keep loads of makeup out on my vanity table, but I keep these because I use them every day and they look really pretty. So the first thing is, this is a foundation from Maybelline. Then I've got this nail varnish. This is from Dior. I really like pinks and kind of caramelly colours for nails, nude kind of colours. This was like a limited edition, and it's in the colour Yacht, which is 210. Then my favourite foundation, which I wear pretty much every day, this is NARS. Then this is a new nail varnish actually, which I'm wearing at the moment. This is from Chanel, this is in Beige Rose. And I've got another Chanel kind of foundation there. And then I've got this product, which is this Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. And like, first of all, I thought the bottle was going to be bigger than that, and it's not. This was £85, and I got it because I'd heard so many people talking about it, and it's blue. So, anyway, you put it on your face. It doesn't stay blue, like once you've rubbed it in it goes clear, and then it's meant to do amazing things. I bought it and it hasn't really done anything for me. But then if you move along again, I've got like a little egg, and then all of my makeup brushes kind of here. Now I'm going to show you what's in the drawers. I really hope this isn't boring, guys. So I'll start with this middle drawer. This drawer I use like every day. So it's got lipsticks here, then it's got my Hello Kitty kind of mirror there, and what have we got? So got concealers. I use these for like when I'm doing my contour. Some Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've got 2 of her eyebrow kind of things, you know, the pomade thing. Then this is new, I bought this recently. This is Barbie Pink, and it's a cream colour, and I've got some ideas for how I'm going to use that. And then over here I've got her contour palette, some kind of facial wipes, and these. Oh my god, these are amazing. So obviously you've heard of beauty blenders, which are ridiculous money. I think they're about £18 for one. This company are called Barely Cosmetics, and they have got, I think they've got 3 types. So they sent me theirs basically, and yeah, they've got 3. I'm going to do a whole review on these, by the way. But they are not expensive. Oh, the camera. They are really not expensive, and they have got a different shaped sponge for different uses. So for example, this one is like Definer Hard. Anyway, they've got 3 different types. They're really not expensive, and they are better in my opinion than Beauty Blender. So that's that. So that's that drawer. Moving along to this one. This is like eye palettes. So I've got Narcissist, Dual Intensity, I've got Naked 2. This is really hard to film, guys. I hope that this is not bad when it comes out. Get an arm cramp. Then I have got this. I've got like a mixture, so I have some expensive kind of makeup products, more expensive, and then lesser ones. I like to mix it up a bit. This was a palette that I got from MAC, and I think it was called Cool. Yeah, Cool Neutral. And I've used it a couple of times, and I really don't like it. Like the colour payoff, strangely for MAC, because they're normally really good, that's really not good. What else have we got? We've got some Too Faced for on eyebrows. MAC Cinderella. This, which is my favourite thing. This was another thing that was sent to me by a fan of the blog, who is an absolute babe of a girl called Ali. Ali lives in America, and she sent me a whole load of goodies, and this was in it, and I'd never used Wet n Wild, and that palette is so good. Then this palette, this is the Too Faced Natural Matte, which I'd wanted for so long, and again, this was sent to me by an absolute darling who is a fan of the blog, and she has got her own channel actually called Makeup by Ginny. Ginny lives in the USA as well, and we can't get this over here, so she very kindly like sent that over. I haven't even used that yet. So they are some eye palettes. Now if we move down one, in here we have got, this is eyelashes. Eyelashes and lip glosses. So lip glosses are all here. And then we've got, I collect so many eyelashes. And then that's for like nails. And then I've got things that I don't like, makeup items that I don't use so often. So this is stuff from like the Cinderella collection and those pigment things, which I use rarely. So yeah, they're all there. This next drawer down is where I keep everything that you guys send me. So this is a card that I got from Ali, the lady I mentioned who sent the Wet n Wild palette, and she's written me like a really nice message. I always keep all of these things, I like to have them. This is, that's like a presentation that came from a company that I was doing something with for the blog. That's from like the guys at Barely with the sponges. And what else have I got? This is from my friend in Greece, from Evie, who I mentioned earlier, and she sent me, there's jewellery in there which is really, really cute. And can I show you it with one hand? I can. So she sent me like a ring and a really, really pretty necklace. I'm making a mess of filming this, but this camera weighs a ton. What else have we got? Oh yeah, we've got Luxy Beauty makeup, and I have got, this is basically what Evie sent me. That's her parcel there, and I like to keep everything that she sent me in one place. Then that's again from Ali, and that's from another fan. Yeah, so that's everything in there, and as I say, I like to keep all of my fan stuff together. Over to this side, here is where I keep all of my, I try and keep all of my powders and my blushes together in one. This is my favourite one actually, I've not used it yet. This is a Milani blush, I think it is, yeah, in Romantic Rose. I quite like these Too Faced ones, and Cinderella Clay. I've got like a whole load of things basically. This drawer, this is like a total mess. This is nail stuff. I really need to clean this out. There's nail stuff in there, and then the final drawer, this is like hair stuff. The mat on the floor, this I got from like a kind of retro shop in Covent Garden in London, and it's got a rubber back on it, so you can throw this in the washing machine. And the reason why I have this, apart from it looking cute, is when I'm doing my makeup, I always drop loads of powder on the floor, and it stops it getting trodden into the carpet. So yeah, that's why I've got that. And then this is my all-time favourite thing, this chair. I bought this a couple of years ago on eBay, and the lady on there still sells them. And if I just show you, so you can see it's like leopard print. And what I did was I bought this sheepskin kind of rug. Again, I bought this on eBay, and I threw this over the top of it just to give it like bit of a different feel. We got Hello Kitty there. I get a load of questions about this. This is like a hand mirror that came from Sephora a couple of years ago when they did a Hello Kitty. It actually came with that head thing you can see over there. Let me show you. The mirror came with this pot that you keep brushes in, and then the head's meant to fit on the top. Only the head doesn't fit on the top. And then before we move on, I'm just going to quickly show you up here. So this is on top of this dressing table, this chest of drawers, and what I have is, this is the jewellery that I wear like every day. I keep it in this. This is actually for burning incense in, but keep my jewellery in it. This is like hair products. Then moving along again, this is more jewellery, but this is stuff that I wouldn't wear every day necessarily, but yeah, I've got loads of things there. Various bits and pieces. This is a jewellery box. Again, I don't tend to like... So I've got loads of bits. My glasses, my Prada pouch. This is like, this is a watch I had when I was a kid. Yeah, so I got loads of like things in there, basically. Necklaces. Then on the top is my perfume. And this thing here, like this is really random, but I had that when I was a kid as well. I think I went and picked it in a gift shop, I seem to remember. And it's a bird in a cage, which is a bit weird. This is like my favourite perfume at the moment. This is from Atkinson's. Can you see that? Yeah. And it comes in this amazing gold bottle, and this is called, sorry that's bright, that light, Oud Save the Queen, and it's really nice. If you like the smell of oud but find that most of them are quite heavy, that's a really nice alternative. Now finally we're just going to have a look over here. This lamp, I put a picture of this on Instagram a couple of weeks back and loads of you were asking about it. So this lamp, it comes with like a rectangle shade on it, and then it's got the like CC thing there, and it's in this chrome colour. So this is my bedside table basically. And what I have on it is obviously my lamp, so I can see what I'm doing. And I've got this is like an agenda that I got from Cartier. I have got, David got me this. It's really cute. It's like a faux rose kind of thing. Then this is a candle, but I've put like lip balms in it. This item here, well, this little bag, that's actually got like a little Chanel mirror in it that my friend where I used to work bought me, and again, like, I haven't used it yet. I don't want to ruin it. And then this is like a necklace, and I got this just recently from this company in the UK called Tales from the Earth, and it looks like that inside. And oh, hang on, that's like that, and it's solid silver. And I really liked it because it chimes. I'm going to see if you can hear it. I don't even know if you can hear that. But I thought that was really nice. And I haven't worn it yet. I'm not typically like a necklace kind of person, but I saw that and really liked it. So that's everything from there. Now we're going to go and have a look at the closet. Okay, so behind me, this is my closet. I've got 3 closets. One is a complete mess, and I'll do it another day, otherwise this video is going to be way long. This is like my main closet. I'm then going to, after this, show you my second closet, which is where I keep my handbags and like a whole load of my shoes. So first of all, this is David's section, these 2 here, but then everything up here is mine. And in fact, even though that's his section, I have managed to take the top bit for myself, which is where I've got like some shoes and stuff like that. And you know what, I don't know if you're the same, but like that is an area, I've just got these areas that I never go. I don't really wear the shoes up here. The ones that I wear on a daily basis are on a shoe rail at the bottom of the wardrobe. And then my kind of other ones that I like to keep in the boxes that I wear more often are in my other closet. What is this actually? Let's go and have a look at this. Andre Berman. Let's have a look and see what it is. These are quite nice. God, I totally forgot I had them. Look at these boots. So they're like grey suede with silver, I don't know if that's crocodile or fake crocodile, but it's leather one way or another, and inside as well. And I remember getting those on Net-a-Porter in the sale, but I don't know why I never wore them. Yeah, anyway, that's them, they're quite nice. Isn't it amazing what you find in the wardrobe? I've got to show you what's in here. I don't even know if it still looks very good. It's in, yeah, oh, right, check this out. This is like a hairpiece that doesn't look as amazing as I remember it. So basically how am I going to do this? Kind of put it, obviously I've not like styled it or anything, but it's, yeah. I've had this so long. I was going to, I think, the Polo, like an event in the UK, and I wanted like a headpiece, but I was only like, I reckon I was 21 and at the time, and I found this lady that made these, and I could only afford like a small one, but she did these massive ones that kind of all trailed, and I remember, I think this was about £50, which for me was like so much money, but it's actually quite pretty. And I remember wearing it to an event, and I've never really worn it since. So yeah, so in the top section is mainly shoes. These are David's clothes. And you can see like mine encroaching. This pink one here is mine, and it's like steadily making its way forward. Every so often he's like, you're in my size, you need to move back here. But what I have in the next bit, this is where I keep coats or jackets and stuff like that. I'm going to show you, what have I got here? I've got this jacket, which I actually picked up on eBay, and it wasn't expensive, and I really like these sorts of jackets because it's kind of lightweight but it's quite smart. Let me just try this on so you can kind of see. Can you see? As I say, I remember that was not expensive. I tend to spend most of my money on accessories and shoes. Like, clothes are not really something, I don't have many designer pieces of clothing because they go out of fashion, and then the only one thing that I will consider is I'd really like a Balmain jacket, you know, the double-breasted jacket with the gold buttons down it. I'd love it in black, but that's like over £1,000, and I just think if I had £1,000 I'd rather spend it on a bag or something like that. So this is that. Then I've got, oh yeah, I like this. So this is like a little bomber jacket that I've got, and on the back, can you see that? It's got Vogue 92 just as a motif. I bought this from Herities, which is like, I think they're in the Netherlands. I quite like this. It's kind of quite like casual. I like to wear this if I'm just going to pop to the shops, or as I say, if I just want to be kind of like cash. And it's got these kind of details on the shoulders. Can you see that? Okay, so we've just done that middle cupboard. I'm now going to go in this one. And then the next section along, at the top there, I've got a few pairs of Stuart Weitzman, however you say it. I've got some Chanels, Jimmy Choos. What else have I got? Louboutins, some Gina. Various pairs. Oh my god, right. I apologise because this is a mess. I would like to say I'm one of those people that have all their clothes in like colour order, but I don't. So I try and keep everything in its wrapper from the dry cleaner so it all stays fresh. Then at the bottom, I'm actually embarrassed to go down this far. Down here is like shoes that I just like chuck them in there. It's bad. I'm a little bit messy. This is like a little sheepskin jacket that I got from Karen Millen a few years ago, and I really like it because on the outside it's kind of like this matte kind of suede, but then it's got black painting around it, and it's done in a way that makes it look quite fitted around the waist. What is this? Michael Kors. I so don't remember buying them. They're quite nice though. It's like going shopping, only it's cost nothing. So look at, like, I don't remember buying these. God. So that's those anyway. So that's what I keep in the closet. Now I'm going to go and show you my area where I keep bags and some other shoes. So this area here, these shelves, I'm just going to, hang on. So this area here this is where I keep my bags and shoes basically. So we had this alcove that you can see here, and we were doing nothing with it, so David very kindly got some guys in who put some shelves in for me, and so all of my bags now fit, and I'm going to show you what I keep on them. Right, starting right at the top, the black and the white box you can see, this is what I keep all of my boxes. This is Dior, this is a Chanel box. Then there's like Miu Miu here, and then I've got some, like, I like to keep the bags whenever I go and buy something, like the carrier bags. So that's what I keep on that shelf. And do I have anything else? No, not really. So that's kind of everything there. On this shelf here, these are bags. So the first thing I'm going to show you, actually it's not a bag, but this was sent to me by Ali in America, and I just love it, and I like to keep it there so I can kind of see it, so that's that. Some of the things I've got are, so I've got like a Christian Louboutin, that's one of those nail varnishes, and I just keep it there. I've got some Argent Provocateur slippers, which I think I've shown you before in like a video I did once. If the bag in question comes in a box, I keep the box, but I don't keep the bag in the box, because if you do that, it can be bad if you have got like damp or anything like that. So what I do is I keep the bags in their dust cases only. So like this one here, this is Louis Vuitton Bria. It's a bit squashed actually. I should probably start using this. Then I have got, I'm going to show you, I've got a Gucci bag here, a couple of Louis Vuittons, that's a Miu Miu, a Dior, another Dior, and a Chanel at the end. And I don't know if do you want to see these bags? I've shown them before, I don't want to be boring, but. So that's like a little Chanel kind of shopper tote that I've got. And as you can see, what I do is I keep the paper and then I'll wrap the handles up in it just so that the metal doesn't affect the leather or anything like that. And that's, some of you might remember that. This is probably like one of my favourite bags. That's a Dior soft tote. Now I'm going to show you what's on the next shelf down. So I'm going to start with, this is like a box that my Chanel boy came in, so I've got that there. Then got a pair of shoes. They're some Valentinos. They're the pink ones that I've been probably doing your guys' heads in with. Then moving along, I've got some more bags. I've got, I don't even know what this is. Oh yeah, I've not used this one in so long. This is a Louis Vuitton and it's artsy. Is that, it's really, really crumpled. This is actually a really good bag because it's so hard wearing. And at the end here, I keep belts, and in here I also keep wallets. So, and I have all manner of things. So like, this is like a little cosmetics case that I got from Ted Baker. On this level here, I've got lots of shoes and kind of smaller accessories. So for example, I've got a few pairs of Christian Louboutins. I've got some that I keep in my wardrobe, but any that don't fit I store here. So these are a pair of Rolandos, and they look like that. And I've also got a couple of pairs of Chanel shoes. So I've got two boxes here. Actually, these are empty. The box is empty because I can see the shoes that are over there. They're just a pair of like ballerina flats. And then probably my only clutch bag is in here, and I bought this in the sales a couple of years ago. This, and this is Anya Hindmarch. I haven't really used it, but it's so, I just love the detailing of it and like the glitter. Next level down, I'm just gonna freestyle this a bit so you can see. So I've got a whole load of other belts here, and I went through a phase of like collecting really sparkly belts, as you can see. This back here, this is like quite a big pot full of jewellery that I've collected, bought, been given over the years, and I want to sell it or something, so I'll probably do that eventually. Now this box, this used to have a Gucci bag in it, but as I mentioned earlier, I've taken the bag out. The bag is up the top and it's dust bag, so it doesn't get damp or anything. Here is just a couple of Chanel boutique bags. And then, so that is everything. I hope that you've enjoyed watching. Please give me the thumbs up and subscribe, and if you want to see what I do on a daily basis, Snapchat's like the best thing. I'm always constantly like snapping, most days anyway, and all the details of those are below. Any questions, let me know. Any requests, let me know. And thanks again guys, I'll see you all soon.